We'll grab this first. Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
Joe. He's a Joe. He's wonderful, Joe.
All right, cut to the chase.
He's wonderful, Joe.
Now, I don't know a wonderful Joe. I know a crazy Joe who calls the show occasionally. Oh, is that who this is?
You're so handsome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Amazing.
you. All right, well, I know. I mean, look,
We'll
thank you.
That.
Sure, yeah. Thank you, Crazy Joe. How are you?
If you think I'm sexy and you want my body, come on, baby, let me know. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
Wow, you know all the sexy songs. You should work some of these into your DJing now, Christian.
A song fit.
Wow. How are you doing? You are now, you're doing videos on Instagram, correct?
Yes, I'm on Instagram. Did you get the page? Because you could announce it, because I know you do it better than I can.
Yeah, let me, I'll have to open that up in Messenger. I'll do that right now.
Okay, because I believe it's the Crazy Joe Show 409 on Instagram.
I'm going to open it up in Messenger and click the link. I'm just waiting for it to load. But yeah,
amazing.
So for those who don't know, Crazy Joe is serving a 30-day suspension on the Facebook.
Keep it that way.
And so is now using Instagram. But now Christian is this young man, very adept at social media. Do you think that maybe Crazy Joe is better off going forward focusing on Instagram anyway?
Matt, I'm not putting my input on this one.
No?
No, Matt. No.
Well, let's say...
Okay, all right, the one time I tune into this guy's show, this man basically calls his viewers a-holes. I'm like, what the?
Oh, no.
Well,
what? He has done that in the past, but Crazy Joe, you're trying to be more positive now, correct?
I'd hope so, man.
Well, it's, we're in therapy and, we're trying to work
I
it out.
hope you are, man. Dude.
No, but listen. If people don't pay attention to me and ignore me, if you want to make me angry, that's the best way of making me angry, because everybody gets views and they're not worthy. Okay, I'm worthy because I'm Crazy Joe and I'm the best thing out there, and Howard Stern is going to be tossed out or quit, whatever, and then you guys going to take over. That's me, and I'm going to, and I have all the qualities that Howard used to have when he was doing his thing and he was successful and he was real and he always had a problem and an attitude. So yeah, I'm going to call people a-holes if they don't tune in. And, that's just, I have a temper and, I have a hot Puerto Rican temper, and I'm not going to put up with people that ignore me, and I've been ignored my whole life, and that's, so in answer to your concern, I do the best I can whenever I can, but, I make these Instagram videos and nobody's watching except people that know me, and yet I watch Instagram TV and there's people there that look like they're drunk and like they're going to pass out. They don't have the personality I have, so why should I be a nice guy?
Sorry, can you repeat all that? I wasn't listening.
Well, I don't care if you listen or not, because you sound like a jerk anyway to me.
I'm pulling your leg. Calm down, all right? Listen, don't get all irritated. All right?
I'm sorry.
There's an algorithm to Instagram, okay? It's fine. It's fine. All right. Right, it's over. It's done with. Drop
You're very handsome too.
Thank you.
Now,
yes, I want to feel your muscles.
Christian's going to drop some knowledge about Instagram. The young people say that, Crazy Joe. Drop some knowledge.
All throughout quarantine, I studied in social media algorithms and everything like that. Okay.
Well, you want to get hired by me? I got some money.
No, I'm okay. I can barely handle my own business right now.
But
no. There's algorithms. You've got to use hashtags. You've got to, post at certain times of the day. Look it up on Google. There's a lot of information on Google about Instagram algorithms and stuff like that.
Would I be able to get that information on YouTube?
Probably, yeah. That's where I got it. I fell asleep watching videos.
Wow.
About Instagram algorithms.
Fascinating. They have every information. But as you can see before, I'm ready to go to war, I love war. War is good.
That's not always a good thing, as we've seen last week.
I think it's great. So you're not from New York. York, so what do you know?
Clearly a lot more than
New
you.
York, and you lived in my city, you wouldn't be talking like that.
Oh, well, okay. Wow, you were doing so good, bro. You were doing so good. Oh, my God.
Really? When was I doing good?
I clearly know more than you about a lot of things. I mean, you just asked me about Instagram algorithms,
No,
buddy.
you didn't know about social media.
Yeah.
You're an expert, right?
I wouldn't say an
Right?
expert. No. I wouldn't say an expert.
No, but you do know a lot.
Yeah, I know a lot about social media. I built
Right.
D3 up to my old journalism page up to 5,000 followers.
Nobody wants to help me because there's people like you who got a bad attitude toward me, and you don't want to help me even though I offered to pay you.
I don't want to help you
that's
because I
okay,
have my
because
own
I'll find other
business.
people, that's and then everybody's wondering why I'm not a nice guy, and I call people a-holes.
I think you're a nice guy, Crazy Joe.
I think I'm a nice guy too, and and I want to say that Matt's the only person that I've ever met that actually believes in me.
I'm not saying I don't believe in
Give
you.
me an opportunity for his wonderful, the people out there in New Hampshire. And I've had my problems with, the guy from Tony from Philadelphia and stuff. But,
Nobody likes that
I
guy.
learned one thing from Matt. And I said this to Matt before, and he agrees with me. You gotta have thick skin.
Yes.
So
You clearly don't. You're yelling at me live on
I
air.
just like to give it as well as people give it to me. I'm going to give it right back. And if people can't handle that, too
Tough
bad.
guy.
Well, he is from New York.
Dave
Ah,
Morales
cool.
is a tough guy.
I know a lot of people from New York,
20 years
too.
in New York City. What did you ever do?
What did I ever do? I can name a few things.
Yeah.
Clearly more than you.
Yeah. Like what? Wait, tell me a situation where your life was on the line. My life was on the line. My job was the 10 most dangerous jobs in the United States. You tell me how.
What is
how
your
tough
job
guy
again?
you
Hold
are,
on,
tough
pause.
guy.
This just segued into something totally different. What's your job?
Oh, you didn't hear me? Okay, I guess you better go to the ear doctor. Get that wax out, brother.
Sorry, once you get some better phone service, let me know, dude. T-Mobile's
I got
offering a
no,
55
it's
plus
okay.
plan.
My phone is just $18, from VTech. I mean, what do you expect this poor guy? He's trying to struggle.
brain.
I call everybody
My
a-hole
brain, bro.
because I'm struggling to be number one, and I'm going to be number one, pal.
I wish
I don't
you.
have to prove nothing to you.
I'll leave it to
Just
this.
remember that.
I'll leave it to this. I wish you the best luck. All right. Yeah, that's all I gotta say on that one.
I believe
Yeah,
in
you
you.
got too
Ma-
much words, for a smart guy.
I believe in you, Crazy Joe.
I'm not saying I don't believe in the guy.
Right.
I'm
You
just
guys think you're a
saying.
liar.
What? Just call me a liar?
Yeah, you're a liar. You
Just
don't believe
shut
in
up.
me. You
Shut
don't
up.
like me.
Shut
I
up.
can tell you
Shut
by
up.
the voice.
Shut up
I
for
thought
me.
you were kidding around before. But
Listen,
I can
I
see
was,
you serious, so
but
it's
now,
okay, bro.
now you're like, now
Whenever
you
you could just shout, I could do double on you.
get some better phone service, bro. Please.
Yeah, but that all you got?
Jesus.
Can you tell me some other, something more insultive or negative?
Now-
I mean, that's a joke.
Now-
I can always buy you a phone.
I can barely understand you, man.
Now, in Crazy Joe's defense, he hasn't told you to drop a link yet.
And that,
Listen.
you can hear me fine, right?
Hey, it is
I can hear you. Yes.
Hey, listen.
It's not the best phone connection, but it's
No.
not the worst.
Oh, okay. Next
Hey,
time I
hey,
go
it's
to
5
the
o'clock. Can you
studio,
let me talk
I'll
for
use
3
my
minutes real
cell
quick
phone.
to explain myself to you real quick?
Yeah.
All right, it's 5 o'clock. Give me till 5:02 to talk. All right, that means silence for 2 minutes. All right, thank you. I never said I don't believe in you. I never said that once. I was joking around at first, but then you just started going off and on about everything else, dude. Now I'm like sitting here so confused, and you're calling me basically a liar and everything. And it's like, you expect me to respect you, and you're calling me a liar on the radio? Like, really?
Well,
Really?
you didn't come off like a nice guy.
You're mad.
Since
So,
I got
no,
on the
I
phone, you
stop.
started,
Stop.
You said you were kidding, but I don't know.
Stop talking, please. Let me talk. Jeez,
Go ahead.
you're making my voice hit puberty here.
Yeah,
Dude, my-
you're from New Hampshire.
What about New Hampshire?
Because you're from New Hampshire. These things happen.
What's
From
New Hampshire got to do with my voice being? What?
We're
It does. Because you have a certain tone of voice, You're not like a city guy like me. We scream all the time. But go ahead, please.
I know y'all walking around the streets
Let
of
me
New
not
York,
interrupt you.
laying on your horns. No, I never said. Like I said, never said I don't believe in you. But then anyone called me a liar and basically made fun of me because I wouldn't help you. I never said I wouldn't help you. It's just I've got a business on my own to run right now. Man. Like I've got a million other things I'm doing. It's like I can't help everybody. I wish I could. I wish I had multiple people, multiple copies of myself to put
Let
everywhere.
me ask you a question. If I had $1 million, would you help me?
No,
Wow.
I don't believe you.
Not for a cool million?
no,
No.
because I can make $1 million
This guy's lying.
myself.
He would definitely take, not $1 million, but if he knew I had $1 million, and let's say I pay him like 10,000 or 5,000, he'd grab the money. Come on, money is the root of all evil.
So let me explain something to you. Okay, I know a lot of people that have millions of dollars. Okay, all right, because they're business owners, and that's what they do. They make money. They've offered me money to film, do photography, and I've turned some of them down because I don't care. All right, listen, I'm trying to get along with you, but you're making it very difficult. You're making it very difficult.
Very hard. See, but you got no personality. That's the problem between you and I. I got personality, and you don't.
You do? You do? You really do?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
But
you
listen,
do.
I promise
Okay.
you nothing.
Okay.
You
What's your
know how
personality?
I
Go on your show and
When
call
I do
people
my
a-holes?
show,
That's a great personality, buddy.
I can really tell you how I feel about you.
Jesus, man.
But my
Okay, but I know you won't do it because you're scared.
I don't even know your name. I know your name's
scared.
Joe. Other than that, I know nothing about you.
his name is Crazy Joe.
He's clearly crazy,
Yeah, but I
man.
don't know anything about you. I could tell in your tone of voice that you just got it, brother.
I came into the show saying I wouldn't get into a fight today.
No, we're not having a fight. This is not a fight. You don't know what a real fight
What is it?
okay?
Uh-huh.
Because that could be your worst nightmare. We're having a discussion right now.
No,
And
you're just
relatively
running your mouth
intelligent.
aimlessly.
You're just like everybody else.
This isn't a discussion, all right? Now I'm irritated. Now I'm gonna go for your throat. All right,
Oh, I can't jam with
guys,
you,
the
Joe.
sky is
I can't
blue.
play with you, Joe.
You're listening to 95.3 WMNH. It is 5:04.
I mean, honestly.
Wait. Yeah. So, yes, Crazy Joe does have some music online, and I played one of the
Oh, he
songs,
does.
and
Okay.
I liked
Well,
it very much.
That's great. He has music online.
My question was though, isn't he better off going with Instagram?
Oh yes. Well, it depends.
Oh.
Depends on what audience you're trying to get. If you're with it, there's a demographic.
No, he's right, Matt, what I said. Like, first time he heard me, my orders are a-holes. I do the same thing on Instagram. You know what I do on Instagram? And now that you have, I just sit there and I turn on my thumbs, and what else do I do? I say insults to people about the losers that they are, that they're not paying attention to me. Because I don't need to beg for a friend. I mean, either you like me or you don't like me. And if you're intelligent like Matt is, he likes me because Matt has got a good head on his shoulders. He knows talent when he hears it. But I can't say the same thing for Instagram or crap or any of these social media outlets. Although on face crap, I was building an audience, I have to admit. And it hurts for me to be suspended for no damn reason whatsoever, But as far as Instagram,
I could name a
do
few
like
reasons
Instagram.
just from talking to you why you
I
got
just don't like
suspended,
people
but
ignoring
okay.
me. And if people ignore me, then they're idiots.
Oh
If they
man.
were smart, they would say, "Oh, I like that guy. I like what he says. I like what he talks about." How do you think Colin was liked so much? Because he hated people, and I hate people too. If you're not on my bandwagon,
Well, so
What?
So Christian, do you take issue with Crazy Joe's approach?
of course he
What'd you
does. He hates me.
Yeah. Yeah. So hold. Jesus, man, what's going on over there? Freddy Krueger break into your apartment or something?
Wow.
Dude.
No. Listen, I'm the entertainer. Okay, you may not agree with me, Christian. That's not your name. Or anybody
Thank you for
else,
spelling my name
in
and
New
getting my name
Hampshire
right.
there, like,
That's a plus.
This psycho, Crazy Joe from New York. But I forgot what I was going to say. I just got to bring it up.
Oh.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to be a
I'm
perfect
an
person like you,
entertainer.
Darren?
That's what I was trying to say. I'm an entertainer. I'm a
Yes.
comedian. You could believe anything you want to believe that comes out of my mouth, but you really don't know.
Hey, I hate to break it to you, but there's a difference between being an entertainer and then telling your audience they're a bunch of a-holes
Well, I
and bandwagoners,
Not paying
buddy.
attention to me.
I personally and Crazy Joe, as you know, I've
You
indicated
really are
this to you.
crazy.
I think Crazy. Have you seen any of Crazy Joe's videos?
Yeah. I tuned into the one where he called his audience and a-holes.
See,
And I was like, whoa.
See, I'm entertained.
I was like, whoa. That's a way to get off, I guess.
I'm entertained by Crazy Joe's videos. I enjoy them.
See, Matt's got a brain, Christian. It's not like you.
See, I'm smart.
No, I'm not saying like, hey, I don't know what to say, honestly. I am mind-boggled right now. It is. I'm mind-boggled right now, man. You have really frazzled my brain and fried it for the night. Listen, no, man. I had 2 chromosomes when I walked into the studio. I now had -2. They're gone. Poof, gone.
Are you a tree hugger, Christian?
Oh, my what?
Are you a tree hugger?
Tree hugger?
Yeah,
No.
Like, do you like to hug trees and go out there in the nature and go, oh, it's so beautiful.
Just cut to the chase. Where are you going with this?
Well, because we're from New Hampshire.
That don't make us tree huggers.
We do have a lot of trees here.
That's a lot of stereotyping going on here, man.
I know. Well, Crazy
You
Joe.
know what I mean? A tree hugger, Matt. I'm talking about people that, they're into the arts and they're into nature and they love the trees. And I saw a guy at the CB radio, his name was Mikey Higgins. And he always would say, oh, no, I want to go on top of a mountain. I want to get away from society. I want to hug trees. I'm a nature guy. So I just thought maybe Christian, was into that kind of stuff. That's all.
No. I'm just...
I can only tell you from my personal perspective, I've never even been camping.
I've been camping. I went camping 2 times. I hiked up one mountain. That was enough for me.
Yeah.
That was enough. I ain't no tree hugger, yo.
I hate nature, actually.
So let's recap what we talked about in this phone call real quick. We went from talking about his show, to Instagram, to now we're to trees.
Well, his Instagram is the Crazy Joe Show 409. What's that?
No, I was just answering Christian. He said we went from this to that to this to that. That just proves to the audience and to everybody else that I'm not boring.
You're entitled to your opinion.
That makes the difference for the Crazy Joe Show. I'm not boring. I don't put people to sleep.
I agree.
What
is going on with your...
I don't know. That was. I hope he hasn't harmed himself.
Are you Are all your cats okay or something? Like, I don't know what's going on, man, back over there, but I'm a little sketched.
We should let you go in a moment, Crazy Joe, because the phone connection isn't.
I don't want to upset Christian because I think he's at the verge of having a nervous breakdown.
I'm chilling. I can put on a good show. I'm an actual entertainer.
And then the ambulance will be called and he'll be taken away to the psychiatric place.
Okay. Well,
I want that. You know what I mean? Like, I do like Christian. I want the best for him.
My feelings, man.
We all want the best for him and for you. And Crazy Joe.
All right, I'm going to say good afternoon, good evening, Christian. The same thing to you. Okay. I hope you have a good one there. Keep hugging them trees, brother.
Yeah.
And Matt, 73rd and kind words, as they say on the CB radio. They call me Nation Station worldwide, and I'm on your side, Nation Station. Thank you very much for this wonderful and gladly beautiful opportunity. Thank you, sir.
All right, Crazy Joe. Thank you for the call. Take care.
Thank you. My pleasure. I love you, Matt.
All right. Love you too.
I can't
Bye-bye.
say the same.
All right,
Matt.
So you're not a fan of Crazy Joe? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know how to feel about this. What just happened?
Right. Well, I think what it is
first off, I'm deaf from his phone service. Man, listen, there's a 55 plus plan at T-Mobile, dude. I'll get it for you dirt cheap, man. Just whatever your phone service is, please get different. Man, what did we talk about? I totally just forgot.
Right.
We went from Instagram to
there was a lot there.
Yeah, totally.
I
got messages from everyone. Stop yelling at this guy. Listen, man.
Well, here I've compiled a quick recap for you. This should jog your memory.
But I didn't make the rules. I just played the game. So don't hate the player. Hate the game. And with that said, you like that one?
I've drank almost a whole energy
Let me
drink
tell you
because of
something.
this, man.
You get me a job at that station.
I think someone else I know said the same thing.
Yeah. So there you go.
Give me a
Crazy
job
Joe.
at that station. I'm sure I could run it.
Oh, no. Jeff Nyan in the chat room just said, I don't know who is worse, Christian LaCoss or Crazy Joe.
Hey, man. Aren't you the guy
Wow.
that called me a dope?
Yeah. Same
Hey,
guy.
have a great day.
I still think he meant to say you're dope.
I don't know. I've never met the guy, but I have no issues with
Well,
him.
no,
Hey, you're
of
entitled
course
to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm not going to poke fun at it.
Right. But you're being very mature and you're not taking the bait, which I think everyone appreciates,
I don't know what just happened for the past half an hour, man, but that went places.
Logan William Phoenix says, my brain just reverted to Windows 95.
Yo, me too. Me too.
Wow.
My voice sounded like I went back to when I was 12.
Right. Well,
I was like, what?
Apparently it's because you're a tree hugger, according to Crazy Joe.
I don't know, man.
Wow. Jeepers.
Dude.
Well, let's we're gonna take a very short break. Maybe I'll play the rest of this song, and then we're gonna show some love to our sponsors just quickly, and then we'll try to come right back as quick as we can. A lot of great Facebook Live comments, and I do want to get to that email. What were you gonna say? You look like you.
I was not going to say anything. I'm
Okay.
speechless right now, man. I'm still trying to process what happened.
It's been a busy show today so far. All
Hey,
right.
man.
All right, we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. More to come. And Christian LaCoss, also known as DJ Reckless, is here as well.
I'm still here. Mentally, I'm just gone
It's
at
been
the moment.
been quite a show so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you enjoy speaking with more? People from New York City or from Philly?
I can't with you.
Just what?
I don't know, man.
I didn't know
That was a tough one,
I didn't
man.
know if geographically.
At least I could understand the one from Philly.
Right, that's true. Yeah,
At least I could understand him.
better phone. Yeah.
For real. Shout out to his service provider for that one.
Today is Thursday, which means it is trivia night at the Hop Knot. The Hop Knot, of course, in the Brady Sullivan at 1000 Elm Street, right across the street from us. Actually, I can wave. There's a slight delay, so they won't see it, but I do like to wave to them. They have delicious gourmet pretzels. They have craft beer. They have wine. They have trivia night on Thursday nights. Friday nights, Grant Lampton plays there live. He's doing a residency there. They have Sunday brunch. They have some wonderful things coming up for the weekend of June 19th for the big Juneteenth celebration this year. So we look forward to that tremendously. Great food, great service, wonderful family that owns and operates at the Hop Knot on Elm right here in downtown Manchester. Of course, we're also sponsored, WMNH is sponsored by Queen City Cabinetry in the historic Sunbeam Mall. Our friend Mike Pelopita, who I always see in the Facebook live chat. Mike likes Crazy Joe, by the way. He has said that in the chat room. He's a fan of Crazy
Hey,
Joe.
we all have our taste.
Yes. But don't you think he's better off on Instagram?
No.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought about that, but no. I think it's just better off suspended from everything.
Oh no.
If I can get deleted, my Facebook can get deleted, his can, man.
Right. Well,
What did I do that was that bad,
we
man?
still don't know. Very, very strange. Very strange.
I know.
Let's see. So now you've got, so tonight, Grant Lampton is playing at the 603 Bar and Grill, and then you're going to be there later.
Yeah, I'm
correct?
going to be there later. I'm going to be up on stage. I don't know if I'm splitting a set with somebody or what's going on or yet. But
Yeah.
I'll figure out when I get there.
And then you'll be there this weekend as well?
Yeah, I'll be there Saturday downstairs Saturday downstairs, and on Sunday I'm upstairs doing my headliner
Very good.
with my boy Andrew.
We should also mention, too, this weekend, Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, I don't have it in front of me. But,
Sunday, John is playing at Central Ale House from
DJ Midas, yes.
3 to 8 p.m. and then, which works out perfectly because I'll go with you guys if you guys are going, and then do my show.
Very good.
I'm really stoked for him. He's really excited about this, and I love it.
Yes.
It's a great venue, too. It really is. I like the outdoor patio. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Outstanding. Well, if you'd like to get in with a call, don't wait too long because the Weekly Die-On, a quick programming note, the Weekly Die-On does return live this week, tonight, immediately following this program at 6 p.m. So we'll be closing things up and doing the changeover from about a quarter of to 6, just to get ready for them. So don't wait until the last minute to call at 603-250-6007, 603-250-6007. You can also text us at 617-917-4476. Tweet me at Matt Connarton or send an email to matt@mattconnerton.com. And of course, you can always interact and opine in the Facebook live chat.
Speaking of that, how is that chat doing right now, man?
Well, let's see. So a lot of people commenting during Crazy Joe's call. Jenny said in the chat room, "Wow, Howard is the god of radio now."
He said Howard can go. Matt, you're in. I'm like, I'm not sure how that's how it works, but okay.
I'd love that Howard Stern contract, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
No, we listen to Howard on the Sirius XM satellite radio.
I listen to him and Joe Rogan on YouTube sometimes. I'll listen to clips from their shows.
But a lot of people don't like Howard as much as they used to. A lot of people are critical of him.
Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, it's a opinion.
I still really enjoy him. I mean, I think he's evolved. I think he's changed over the years, but I think that's completely natural. Mm-hmm. Do I want to listen to a 67-year-old man talking to strippers and porn stars? Not particularly.
Hey,
I appreciate that he's evolved.
Hey, man, listen. Between him, there's this other guy, Adam22. I know not many of anybody in your chat knows him.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with him.
He's a podcaster. He's more of like social media type stuff. He interviews social media stars.
Yeah.
Current celebrities, stuff like that, and Instagram models, stuff like that, and he does phenomenal. He's awesome.
Adam22?
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
It's not for the faint of heart either.
Yeah.
Just gonna put it that way.
Peter is in there in the chat room posting under the Morning Show with Peter White account. He says, Crazy Joe is a beggar, begs for viewers and still failing.
Hey, man, thank you for saying that, because I was about to say the same thing.
Wow. And he said, I hear your mom calling you from upstairs, Joe. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
I hear his mom calling me, too.
Wow. Tom Blanchard says, hey, Crazy Joe, we're not all like that.
When is there?
He's just a kid. So, Tom, sticking up for
Excuse
you there.
me, sir. Thank you for sticking up to me. Actually, never mind. Actually, thank you for sticking up for me.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not going to argue that. I'm a kid.
Yeah.
We'll just put it that way.
Eric Street says, looks like Mike's email will have to wait. Well, we're trying to get to it.
We're trying.
The email from
too much going on
Mike
right now.
Doyle, but it's been another very, very busy show here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tony Petrello in the chat room says, just call him Mr. Crazy. Crazy Joe.
No disrespect to Tony, but like just the name Tony now. It messes with me. This guy's probably awesome, though.
Yes.
Not all Tonys are alike.
Right. Logan William Phoenix says, Jesus, is this guy on a dial-up connection?
That's what I'm saying, man. 1980s dial-up right there.
Peter's asking, why hasn't Joe made it big yet?
I could name a few reasons. We got enough time, not really, but I have a list of reasons.
Logan says, listening to this guy should be banned by the Geneva Convention. Peter says, the Lazy Joe Show. Oh, no.
I walked into today saying I would not fight with anybody. And then that happened.
Yeah.
I'd like to say at the beginning of that phone call, my Rockstar was about 3/4 full. It is empty now. Because I couldn't deal with this guy.
With Crazy Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
That's his name, Crazy Joe.
I could see him doing a podcast with?
Who?
A few people.
Oh.
This guy from Philadelphia and him.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Dude, that's views right there, man. Give it to him.
No more excuses with Crazy Joe?
No, not no more excuses.
No.
Don't ruin
I'm
that
kidding.
show. That's as much as I've had beef with that show.
Still got my No More Excuses hat.
Still a good show. I'll give him that. You're welcome for the views, by the way.
Oh, ooh. Mike Pelopita says they do say some people's tastes are all in their mouth.
I have a comment for that, but that's for another show.
Michael Albert joins us in the Facebook Live
Michael.
chat. He says, good afternoon, drop a link.
Good morning, and I don't have one at the moment.
Oh, right. But that's coming. You're working on a website?
Yeah, that is coming.
Yes.
Very soon.
Very good. Well, we look forward to that. All right, I wanna try to fit this in. So
do it.
This is the email that I got from Mike Doyle. So he said, and it's a long email, so I'm going to, rather than reading the entire thing and then responding to it, I'm going to respond to what's in it as we go, and I can't promise we'll get through the whole thing because it is a long email, which I appreciate. I appreciate Mike's emails. And as I mentioned before, occasionally he'll pepper them with, he'll say things like, I dare you to read this. I don't think you will, but, why wouldn't I? But actually, it's going to have to wait because we have a call. Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
Yes, I'd like to thank all my wonderful fans in New Hampshire for the chat room comments. Please keep it going, and thank you very much. So I'm sorry, Matt. I
Hey,
just
just get your
couldn't help myself.
dial-up connection
These
fixed,
comments
man.
are fantastic.
This is a much better connection, actually.
Holy crap, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my cell phone.
That would make a lot more sense.
Oh yeah, the cell phone.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a new phone. I'm going to Walmart and get a much superior phone.
Hey, man, I'm pretty sure. Hey, listen, T-Mobile has some 55-plus plans, okay?
There you go.
Yeah.
We got some great service, too.
Oh.
No, because I have a landline. I'm not like the nerds out there who don't believe in a landline.
I'm not sure how to respond to that one, but okay.
Huh.
I'm sure Christian doesn't have a landline.
No, I don't have a house to have a landline.
I'm positive no one in my home has a landline.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe the cats do. I have no idea.
No.
Why do you need a landline though? If you're calling us on your cell phone and it sounds better, what do you need the landline for?
Well, because I lose my phone inside the house, Matt, and I have to
Did you lose
it
a
down.
few marbles while you were at it?
Oh no.
Jesus.
You're relentless.
I'm relentless
you're
now,
a
bro.
toxic DJ. I couldn't believe it that you're a DJ. I'm like, oh God.
Actually,
my grandmother could be a DJ. There's no skill in that job.
What? You clown at... Oh, you're lucky I'm on FM radio right now because I would destroy you, bro.
Oh.
Says the guy who gets no views. Shut your mouth and you listen to me. Oh my God, dude. There is no... What? Minors? You mess with minors?
That was a minor slant. I mean, if you were on my show, I'd really tell you how I feel about
I would
DJs.
destroy you. I would destroy you, and I would make you look like a clown just like I did to a few people last week, buddy.
I think the two of you should do a mental health show together.
Yeah, but Christian, what skills do you have? You're like, what, 17,
What excuse do you have? Every other sentence you're throwing out insults, you clown.
About electronics and... you just spin records. I mean, any
I spin records.
That.
Yeah, that's all it is, right?
Intelligence.
Listen, I'm not going to get into the thick of it, but there's a lot more than just throwing on a song, okay? Trust me. There's a lot more involved.
You use a computer and you have MP3s. Big deal. I do the same thing on my show.
Not how it works.
What is the skill level there? What is the skill level?
Let's see. You have to beat match songs. You got to mix songs. You got to, hype. You got to read the crowd correctly. You got to get the crowd going. You got to get them dancing. Got to get drinks flowing.
Yeah, you got to get them dancing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. Not just pressing go live on my phone and, doing a show insulting people. Yo, you are...
Well, Matt has seen my studio, and I can tell you one thing.
I have seen your studio. I actually am kind of impressed with that. But I just
it's a nice setup.
It is. Why are you going live on your phone, though? It's a nice backdrop, but I'm sure you have some stuff in there,
I thought I had a better connection. What's this kid complaining about now? Does he want a lollipop?
Dude, you just went off about how DJing has no skill, you stupid clown.
Wow.
This kid is going to have a nervous breakdown. I'm
chilling.
I wasn't going to call. And then I see that he's
you're a fraud, bro. You're a pretend wannabe entertainer. Okay, you get no views, and I give you credit because you keep doing what you're doing. But you know what? When you every other sentence have an insult coming out of your mouth, you're disgusting, and you're irrelevant and disgraceful.
So you guys are beefing?
No, I'm not going to waste my time.
Okay. Just checking.
All right, go on your show, destroy me to your one viewer. Okay, and go do your thing, bro. You disgust me. God damn it! I said I wasn't getting into a controversy today, man.
I like Crazy Joe's videos.
Dude, it's just like...
Well, Crazy Joe, it looks like you and Christian are now embroiled in a feud.
Can't please everybody. Just gotta keep telling myself that.
Are you still there, Crazy Joe?
Wow, not even his cell phone works either. Jesus, man.
I think he left.
I would too after I called him a clown and a disgrace and irrelevant.
Poor Crazy Joe.
Dude, what the?
Well,
what just happened?
Well,
Why?
Why? I'd be careful though. Just to remind you, he is crazy. It's right there in his name.
I came on today to repair my reputation, and I did not do that.
Uh,
But can you see where I'm coming from? Yeah, it's like I try something new, and there's so much that goes into DJing.
Yeah.
I don't even have to defend myself because normal people know this.
I'm surprised he came at you that way.
I'm not. Dude, every other word that comes out of his mouth is an insult.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, though.
My God.
I wasn't expecting that. Wow.
I got to think of another insult besides clown, though. I really do.
Yeah, a clown might be played out.
I know, yeah. I'm all done with that.
No. How about like a hella clown? You're a hella clown.
No.
No? Okay.
No, Matt.
Thought I'd try that. No, that doesn't work. No good?
Irrelevant? I don't know, man.
Let's see. Michael Albert says, no sympathy for Joe.
Dude, I just stop coming at me like that, man, and I won't destroy you. But, it was like, wow, okay. And I don't want everyone out here to think I'm just picking fights. Like, I had no intention of this.
Right.
I really didn't.
Right. Yeah, this was not.
Now, was it to
plan.
entertain a little bit? Yeah, maybe. But then he was just like going off. It's like, yo, how weird, how foolish do you have to be? It's like, what? You were on 15 different subjects at one time. We covered 15 different subjects in 1 minute. That's more subjects than I covered in high school.
Wow. 15. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, he likes.
He's not a comedian either. He's not funny. But everyone is entitled to their opinion. I got to keep telling myself this.
Yes, yeah. I like Crazy Joe. Mike Pelopito likes Crazy Joe.
It's just, there's a level of toxicity you hit, and you're just disgusting, and it's like, that was a little over the top. A little over the top, man. I'm tired now. The adrenaline high just wore off. Darn it, man.
By the way, Logan says he appreciated he had tuned in last week when we had Kay. Oh, here's the comment. Glad I tuned in the other day. You had Kay Daver on. I checked him out. Really digging his stuff.
Dude's good. Dude's a good musician.
Oh, absolutely. And Miriam Banish joins us in the Facebook live chat. Hello, Miriam, and she is a top fan. Let's see. So I'm going to try to get to the email. So here's what Mike sent to me. I caught the tail end of your show yesterday and was astonished about how taken aback you were on the DeSantis move against big tech in Florida. Sounds like a good chess move to me. So, Jeff Nine is asking if there's going to be a rap battle, but I don't think Crazy Joe raps.
I already did the rap battle thing when I was 16. I'm good. I failed that. That's a video you got to dig for.
Oh.
There's a video out there on YouTube, but yeah, that was disgusting.
So Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, had signed into law a bill that says that effectively social media companies can be sued for deplatforming candidates for office.
Meh.
And I was saying that I think that's wrong because these social media companies like Facebook, like YouTube, like Twitter, etc., they are private companies and they can kick off whoever they don't want on their platforms. So,
including me, as we've seen.
Including you, yes, including Crazy Joe, and including President Trump.
I don't blame him for kicking Joe off, dude. Jeez.
But
wait a minute. How come I only do one bad thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get kicked off Facebook forever. My account gets deleted and just banished off the face of this earth. But this man, Facebook, get it right, Zuckerberg.
Well, but in your case, we don't know that your account's deleted because you're still getting notifications.
I'm still getting notifications through email.
So it's probably just suspended.
Yeah, but it's like, even if it was suspended, you'd be able to see it if you looked it up on your page.
And you don't even know why.
I know why.
Oh, you do know why.
I do know why.
Oh, okay.
I posted some screenshots about somebody who was doing running for an office, and
okay.
That's why.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So Mike goes on to write, why is Facebook and Twitter allowed to cancel a former president from having his opinion when you can find many items on these platforms a lot more terrifying than a Trump opinion? Well, I would respond to that by saying it's not about his opinions. It's about more specifically him stoking what we call the big lie, this idea that the election was stolen from him and that he's the rightful president, because that has terrible consequences. For example, an insurrection on January 6th. So it's more than about his opinion. But then Mike goes on to say, such things as how to build a bomb, organizations setting up riot scenarios, as we witnessed last summer and still see going on, can be found on these platforms. Well, I would say about that, I mean, I certainly don't want people posting on social media about how to build a bomb, but I think that these social media platforms are probably also taking that down and banning people who do that as well. If not, I think they should. I just don't think there should be laws about it. I think, again, these are private companies. They can do what they want.
No, 100%. I agree with that, because they are private companies. They should be covered by, like, you shouldn't be able to sue them.
Yeah.
Now, do I like that the fact that I got deleted off Facebook? No.
Yeah. Mike goes on to say, let me give you a couple because you're... See, then he does... It's weird how this passive-aggressive stuff that he throws into the emails. Let me give you a couple because your uninformed listeners will believe what you say, even though it is false. Shame on you as well, because I believe you know this. It's like, okay.
Wow.
So Donald Trump can be shut out of Facebook and Twitter because he has 20 plus million followers, but... And then he goes on with this list of things, Louis Farrakhan, who has called for eliminating all Jews and has openly said, God damn America is okay. He goes on with this list, this whole long list. I'm not defending any of those things, Mike. And I don't know that, I'm not sure. Is Louis Farrakhan allowed to say those things on Facebook without there being consequences? I kind of doubt it. But that's not the point. See, the whole point of Mike's email misses my whole point. And my whole point is I want the government keeping their hands off of social media. Exactly. I want the government keeping their hands off of the internet. These are private companies. It's completely their right to do what they want. And the thing I was saying the other day, too, is, conservatives and libertarians will often talk about the right of free association. They think that if you have a business, it is your right to decide for yourself who you want to do business with and who you don't.
Exactly.
And, but it turns out, and this is something I figured out a long time ago, but I think it's more obvious now than ever. When conservatives and libertarians talk about the right of free association, yes, they really believe in that, and they're very passionate about it right up to the point that they find it inconvenient for them. And then all of a sudden, they don't believe in that anymore. So they don't believe these private businesses have the right to decide what content can go and cannot go on their own platforms.
Should there be regulations, so the only thing I think the government should have a hand in with social media is regulations and stuff like that to make sure, Facebook doesn't monopolize the whole system, which I do believe they are in the process of doing. They have bought out several apps and companies and entities like, Twitter. I know. Did they buy out Twitter? No, they didn't. I don't think they did. They bought out Instagram.
Yeah.
They bought out WhatsApp. They bought out Messenger was really one of their own entities. But they have so many small companies. I believe at one point there was talks about buying TikTok or something, which would have been a crazy deal. Or no, Microsoft was going to buy TikTok.
Yeah.
Microsoft, because ByteDance was going to sell it.
And then that just ended up not happening, right?
Yeah, I don't know, because it's still here. So
Right.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I know ByteDance couldn't keep hold of it.
ByteDance is the Chinese company,
right?
Yeah,
ByteDance is the Chinese company that had TikTok at the time.
Yeah.
Of the whole thing.
Yeah.
That was a scary moment for social media influencers, man. Because so many TikTokers got famous off of that.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.